Hello, 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 everybody. It is Friday. Yes, it is Friday. And this was a very important day in the African American community and in our nation, actually, with the March on Washington. So my heart is heavy and it's um, lifted at the same time. I know that's probably like an oxymoron, but this is your girl, Dr. TOD. I can't really see my shirt, but I am repping Black Lives Matter today. Um, so I just want to come on and let you guys know that there's a class tomorrow. Sign up, but why should you be in it? All week long, we've been talking about crises and business in crises, and how have we um, tried to overcome, and what steps are needed to take in the midst of crises. And of course, crises, you're not always prepared for them, but you should at least have a contingency plan or a sustainable business. So this is your girl, Dr. TOD with Sustain Your Business Academy. I'm a mom. I'm a optometrist. I'm just an entrepreneur at heart. Created this platform for women in business that are either in the health and wellness field, optometry field, medical practice, however. But the things that I bring to you are business ideas and techniques and strategies that basically go across the whole board. So we are going to dive a little deep on adding value to your business, and that can be any business that you have. And I have to say that it is crucial to kind of think about that, because you want to take some areas of your practice and kind of figure out where you're trying to go, especially in this COVID-19 crisis and things of that nature. So first, you need to identify like the difference between what is adding value to a service and what is adding value to a product. So if you are a service industry, then you need to see how you can add value to your service. And if you're a product industry, you need to see how you add value to your product. So in this class tomorrow, if you are either one, we will be able to go through those on how we can help you to add value to your business. So sign up, sign up, sign up. It's going to be amazing. So, but if you cannot sign up, just subscribe to Sustain Your Business Academy. I am so happy to announce that we finally have a domain. We finally have things going in place that will make it easier for you. That's my adding value. Easy for you to get to our academy as well, and be able to become a speaker on any of the programs that I have created. One being Girl Talk on Tuesdays and 8 a.m. If you're an early morning person and wanted to have coffee with me, it's 8 a.m. talk. So adding value explains why your company does what it does and how it differentiates between other companies. So if you are saying that you have a better product and a better service, you have to show up with how that is, right? You have to show up with how that is. So, and then how do you add value? We will go over these tomorrow in class, but I'll just give you a few things. One, it benefits you to add value because that is your bottom line. Right? So if you are adding value to your product or services, then you stand out in a crowd, and you are able to say you have a niche in this industry. So I always ask people, or even young people starting, how are they going to be different in this season, whether it be now, whether it be in 1 year, whether it be in 2 years? How are you going to be different? So why am I talking about this? I created a business model that is none like no other. I created it because it valued me and what my purpose in my life was, and where I wanted to see myself in 5, 10, 15, 20, now 22 years. in practice. So I created a sustainable model. When you go over these added value things, you need to be sure that they're in line with your mission, right? You need to make sure it's still in line with your mission. So these are some of the things that we're going to talk about in the class tomorrow. So come prepared, pick 3 things that you want to work on, and then we will be able to brainstorm with that tomorrow. So sign up for this event tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. You're going to have brunch with me and be prepared to work. But before that, I want you to put V in there if you are interested in adding value to your business. Type V if you're interested in adding value to your business. Hey, Shakima, what's going on? Yes, we got to get you on Girl Talk. Yes, I've been saying you need to get on my Girl Talk. I want to definitely have you on. And part of Girl Talk is also to basically add value to what I'm doing, right? So Girl Talk is adding value to Sustain Your Business Academy because it's a platform that I created to support other women in business. So that's my value. And the benefits outweigh anything else because I don't think anybody else is doing it. So for one, it's basically saying, hey, I'm going to help another woman to get where they need to go. And that's adding value to Sustain Your Business Academy because that's my mission. That's my mission, to be able to support other women in business, as well as being able to, have classes where you can learn and improve in your business. So you get me? All right. So adding value to everything you do, that is key to adding value to your business. So for example, I add value in my practice because I don't do the same thing that most optometrists do here in Philadelphia. Number one, I do mobile eye care. No one really does it. Nobody wants to get in those trenches. Nobody wants to get in them streets and see those that are that are non-insured or underinsured. But I'm willing to do that because I know that I'm here to bridge a gap in healthcare. I know about the health disparities that are going on in our country. So why not? So no, am I going to be a millionaire by it? No, but it adds value to my life. It adds value to the people that I serve. So what can you do to add value? Because sometimes it's not all about the dollars initially, but it will be the dollars overall. So had I not shifted to become that eye doctor or that mom entrepreneur, right, to be able to provide value for my customers. So if they can't make it to my office, I make a house visit. And now we added even more value. We added more services in the midst of COVID-19 that we have launched, right? So you need to think about adding value to everything that you do in your business. So one of the things is to really say, hey, look at the top 3 things that you do and how are you going to add value. So I don't want to give you too much because I want you to sign up for the class tomorrow. But who wouldn't sign up for a class that's going to teach you how to add value to your business? How is that going to work? How are you going to strategize? How are you going to do this in the next 30 to the next 60 to the next 90 days, right? So that's one. So the other piece is you really need to start thinking about your customer base. So you always have to be mindful of trusting in your customers because they're going to be the ones to tell you whether or not you're doing it well or not. So when it's going well, you need to ring the bell that you're going well. If you're not going well, you need to go back to the drawing board and ask them, how did I fall short with this customer? A lot of times we don't ask for customer values, right? So you need to add value to your business. You may need to ask questions to your customer base. And you may even need to ask your customers to give a shout out to you, right? So that also adds value to your business. Okay. So the one thing that we talked about, right, is signing up for the class, because I'm not going to give it to you all today. But the other piece is adding value to almost everything that you can do. What benefits can you give to your product and services? Okay. Then the other thing is be authentic. I know a lot of times, I think over the years, my staff would be like, Dr. T, you're saying too much. No, I'm not saying too much, because I want my patient to understand who I am, why I do what I do, so that they can continue to be with me. I'm just authentic and I'm honest. And if we messed up, we admit to our mistakes and we keep it moving, right? We keep it moving. So that's part of being an entrepreneur. That's part of knowing where you are and how that adds value, because then the customers see how real you are. Then the customers really know that, yes, you're that mom entrepreneur, you're that CEO. Did you say, okay, my bad, I messed up, how can we fix this so that we can move on? Right? So be authentic and be honest with, number one, yourself, and number two, with your customer base. So I know for us, in the eye care world, our world, as many businesses probably have been shaken upside down. And what we were able to do before, we are not able to do now. So have you looked at that in your business? So I want you to come and join me tomorrow, and so that we can look at the top 3 things, so that we can add value to what we can improve as you move in this new fangled world that we call COVID-19, right? So then with that, you want to also inject a little humor. I know sometimes we're so stressed and we want to make that money. We got to get that bottom line in, but don't stress yourself out so much that you are not injecting humor into your life, right? So sometimes you may need to say a joke or two, to yourself or to your customers, to maybe bring them down off the ladder a little bit. I know I have recently, because that now, also brings that human side to you as the entrepreneur. So inject a little humor in the midst of turmoil or stress, but not negate that is what's going on, that you're not going to make sure that you're improving or adding value into your business. So I'll give an example. I know that lately we've been having some issues with getting our turnaround time to get back to the 2-week turnaround time. And we joked about it. And the customer was like, Dr. T, I really appreciate that joke, because it really helped me to understand, your struggles, to making sure that we are getting the best. That means that you care about me as a patient and as a customer. So some of those things can be just so small, and you can add value to that, right? You can add value to it. So again, I'm adding value to Sustain Your Business Academy by allowing other female entrepreneurs to come on and learn from me, and you can learn from them. So yeah, Shakima, thank you, Shakima, for, talking about, Girl Talk coming on soon, because this is, what we have. Thank you, Shakima, for giving me all the love. I really appreciate it. Yes. So this is what, it's all about. We need to support one another, and we need to be sure that we are injecting humor. We're looking at all aspects of the business and how you can add value to it. And, tomorrow you will understand a little bit more about the benefits of adding value. We will go over that tomorrow. And just to let you know, with the classes, when you sign up for Sustain Your Business Academy for the business classes, these are classes that are in your portal for life. So you definitely want to be in, even if you can't make it. The videos will be up there for you, and it's amazing. So sign up. And then Your customers want to know that you truly care about them. The one thing I did not like about certain things of customers, for example, some businesses, you got to go, like the major businesses, right? You got to go through all these prompts in order to talk to somebody. People want that human touch right now. If you have the ability to have that human touch, that human connection via the internet, via the your phone, like I even tell patients now, this is not the phone, but I now converted my office phone to a cell phone. My patients have me 24 hours. That added value. And adding value doesn't have to cost you $1,000,000. You just need to really think about and come to the board and think about how you can add value and what will make you stand out. Listen, sign up for the class. You will definitely learn a lot from me. And this will also help you to figure out whether or not I'm that coach for you, as you move into your business, whether or not you're in health and wellness. And I say everything is health and wellness with women because we're that vibe. We struggle with pushing out our families, our lives, and our careers. So yes, you need all of the above. And then you want to anticipate the customer's needs. So that's going to be last. So tomorrow we'll go over a little bit more about anticipating customers' needs. But those are some of the things that you need to look at when you are adding value to your business. Okay. So adding value. Value explains why you do what you do and why you love what you do. Okay. So then adding value, brings forth how your bottom line is going to look over time. So did I say that again? Over time. Because when you start strategizing how you're going to add value, that first piece or that first thing, it's going to be trial and error. Some may work automatically and some may not. Okay. So for example, we are adding telehealth to our platform. If you are in the medical field or health and wellness field, if you are interested, raise your hand or inbox me if you want to have a class on that. I'll do a class, really on that, on how you can add telehealth or how you can add other things into your business that will catapult you and make you a star, because that's what we want to do at Sustain Your Business Academy. We want you to, number one, sustain your business so that you have some longevity, right? And then two, to be able to help you winning in your season. And what does winning mean? Welcoming in the new you, investing in yourself, and to never, ever give up on you. So let me hear from you. Let me see what you have to say. If what I'm saying to you adds value, and if you're interested in signing up, click on that link so that you can learn more about what we will be talking about tomorrow. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. And men that are watching, is not just for women, although that's my ideal client. You can too come on board and learn more from Sustain Your Business Academy with your girl, Dr. T. So I definitely want to implore you to share this information on your pages. Share this so that we can spread the word about Sustain Your Business Academy, because it's for African Americans, entrepreneurs, and I'm so excited to have launched this. You just don't know. Because number one, it adds value to my business. It adds value to yours, because we have now created platforms for other entrepreneurs to come on, take a class, learn from me, see what you can get, and spread the word, because I am so excited to help. Let me tell you, this is so, I've been wanting to do this for the longest, and now it's here. And I have said that I wanted to create a space for entrepreneurs to thrive and to grow. It's here. Sign up. Become a member. The lowest membership is $17 a month. That's the lowest membership. Become a member, and then we go up from there. So it is what it is. I can't encourage you enough. If you want to grow in your business and have a coach that is authentic, that's going to be there for your business, not anybody else's business, but your business, you need to be in this class tomorrow. And you need, just if you want to just be on the email list, go in there, sign up, and just be on the email list if you're not prepared to join us tomorrow. But again, the class is there for you, and you can come back and watch it as many times as you want. And there's going to be more. I'm actually developing a class on how to use private label in your business. If you don't know about that, there's a class coming up. It says coming up soon. Just go into that. It's about adding private label items to your business that are low cost, and you can add value that way as well. So sign up for the class. We have talked about, if you're just joining us, we talked about ways of adding value to your business. So number one, adding value means looking at everything that you do, and then how you can add value to that. Truly care about your customers, right? And then be authentic and honest. Inject a little humor into what you are doing, because laughter is good for you. Look it up. Laughter is good for you. It helps with your immune system, and it just helps. And even breathing, all of that stuff comes into play, and anticipating your customers' needs. Because at the end of the day, yes, it's about you as an entrepreneur, but more so it is about your customers that you are serving. So if you have any questions, post them in here. Let me hear from you. Are you learning anything tonight? What type of things do you want to add to your business that you are thinking about? If you are thinking about them, sign up for the class so that we can go over and help you strategize with it. Right? To help you strategize through everything. And then you can come on and become a member of Sustain Your Business Academy. Our lowest cost point is just $17 a month. You can also go on in there and get my book, Believe It and Achieve It, and order your t-shirt to support your girl, Dr. T, in her efforts of pushing out the importance of Black-owned businesses, entrepreneurship, and more, especially in the health and wellness and in the optometry field. So again, share this as much as you can. Put in the chat what you're interested in. If you love what you heard today, give me some emoji hearts, give me some smiley faces, because I am so excited in this new season of Dr. T. And I'm just here for you. So if you have any business questions, shoot that in here, and I can see if I can answer them right away for you. If not, I will definitely come on. Don't forget, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, have coffee with me. Tomorrow is going to be more about inspiring you as an entrepreneur. That's how I kind of gauge my 8 o'clocks on Saturday. And just be ready to work and learn tomorrow. So sign up. If you know any other businesswomen or businessmen that are interested in expanding or adding value to their business, sign up. And I will see you tomorrow. So I did not make my mocktail today, but the one mocktail I wanted to make was a strawberry banana. Add it up. Strawberry banana. Add a little frozen strawberry, add a little frozen banana, and then you want to add a little bit of ginger ale to that. And you can add maybe a little bit of cranberry juice or orange juice, just kind of spritz that up. And that'll be your mocktail, and it'll be nice and healthy as well. So I want to thank you for watching. This is your girl, Dr. T, with Sustain Your Business Academy. And what am I helping you to do? I'm helping you to win. And what does winning mean? Welcoming in the new you, investing in yourself, and to never, ever give up on you. Be blessed.